Hey Cancer, welcome to your WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for your continued support, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Alright Cancer, let's see what storyline can we get for you this week. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in love. Strength. Wow. Knight of Wands. Let's see. Overall energy, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, good. Situation I see here, two people, you and them, the person that you're thinking about, may have been separated. You're distant from one another. Yeah. Due to some arguments, due to some disagreements, or just not agreeing on something. Yeah, unable to agree to disagree. And I feel that for some of you, it could even be that somebody has stormed out, you know, from a discussion, and then it feels like, bam, separation. It also caused some end of a situation. We have death here. There was an ending here. Some sort of not really as much as closure, but there was an abrupt ending to a situation. Yeah. And I feel that on your side, you may still be holding back from reaching out to this person, even though you want to, or you're hoping that they would reach back out to you. You're not really extending much. For the most part, you may even be thinking of, you know, just do whatever you can for the day to make you happy. Be with some friends, with family, doing your usual routine, yeah, and seeing some fun and joy in it. But in terms of this relationship, it's more about you, even after this abrupt ending, or just an ending, it feels like you still are holding on to them partly, and partly wanting to just start over, yeah, with your own life. So I feel that partly here you are at a crossroads right now. Part of you wants to be reunited, part of you wants to be, you know, just drop it and go. Because something is telling me that this situation you have, it's very difficult to be able to be at the same page with this person. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you may disagree upon, and it's not just agreeing to disagree, but perhaps there's a bit of stubbornness, a bit of mind games. You know, you just couldn't be on the same page. Sometimes you want to go one place, yeah, or you're sharing your thoughts about the future, for instance, you know, what you want to do. Well, the other person just doesn't seem to be able to understand or see your point of view. See your point of view. But in terms of interest or passion towards one another physically, I see that here. Yeah. There is that, yeah. In terms of you, you know, expressing how you feel towards one another, at some point you align in that matter, yeah. But many areas about being in a relationship, you kind of misaligned. Yeah, you are kind of misaligned with that. So for instance, you know, you can, this could likely be a person that you can be happy with in terms of physical connection, in terms of them spending time with you, talking to you, and things like that. But if you are the person who wants to think things through in terms of what are you going to be doing in the next 5 years, and this person just, you know, I'm living day by day, you know, those type of things that can, you know, you can actually bypass every now and then. But if you're moving towards a relationship, a long-term partnership, those little things might matter, yeah, and could result to a graver impact in the future. Yeah. And I don't see you really having a lot of disparity in terms of relationship, because there is some sort of compatibility. But I feel in terms of individual self, yeah, your goals in life may not be in line with this person's way of thinking. Yeah, this could result if you may have been in you know, having different cultures, for instance, yeah, and your beliefs, your religious beliefs for some. So that, those are just example, but not necessarily happening in your way, but you know what I mean. There are aspects in your life, in your dynamic, where you can be aligned, and little things that are misaligned and can be easily neglected for now. But if you are going to be in a rather more solid partnership in the long run, those things matter. Yeah, those things matter. And I feel it could have been a discussion that you started off, and instead of closing it out, okay, let's make out, it's more like, boom, somebody has stormed out, or somebody just refused to listen. Both of you have your different opinions, yeah? Different opinions. But I do see both of you are still wanting to be together. It's just that how are you going to resolve this chaos between you? There's just little bits and pieces that needs to be ironed out. With regards to the person that you're dealing with, I feel this is someone who this is someone who may have taken a lot of time, at least, you know, on their own, to understand you. At least they try to understand you. And they may have spent some time contemplating about what you have discussed. And it feels like this person may have spoken some rough words, harsh words towards you. And they recognize that. They recognize that. And if they are not reaching out to you right now, it's because they're still processing it. But I feel that, the discussion could be relating to finances. The discussion could be relating to their stability, and you may have been trying to help them out in dissecting the problem, you know. But apparently, this person may not have been too open to talk about it. I feel there is this financial aspect here. And now this person is just realizing that you were just trying to help out. And although they have realized that, they are still not ready to talk right now. But they are spending time thinking about how they can improve it on their own. How they can improve their current situation on their own. Yeah. For some of you, a classic example, if a person, you know, possibly, let's say if the discussion is about somebody who is unemployed, this is someone who may have given you reasons why, yeah, and they were very stern about it, and you were trying to give them some solutions, and they refused to listen to it on that time, yes. But then now, they know that you were just trying to help. But instead of them coming forward and talk to you for now, I feel that they are taking their time to process it. And I do see this person taking steps, yeah, taking steps to address that problem on their own. To address that problem on their own. But both of you right now, I think this is a pause. Yeah, this is not, I don't see this ending yet. It's more about the message here is stability needs to be inculcated, needs to be put in before you can both achieve success. Could be stability about this dynamic that you have, or stability of one person, or even both of you. It's more about relating to tangible things in life here. It could be about the home front, about money, about education, you know. It's more about that. There is some, the biggest hindrance here is how to be stable. How to be stable, yeah. And I do see that you're wanting to help. You're wanting to collaborate with this person to help them out. Yeah, perhaps write down their CVs and all, help them out with that, just to get through it, to keep things moving, at least on their own. But I feel this is someone who loves to be with you, passionate about you, attracted, yes. They look up to you, but at the same time, their own problems, they want to resolve it on their own. At least for now. Yeah, at least for now. So give this person time. Yeah, at least for now. I still see both of you will still be heading towards, both of you still want this. Let's just put it that way. Both of you still want this, but your differences, I'm not sure if that is really irreconcilable difference, but it's more about, at least for now, yeah, that's where you're both at. But both are still wanting this. So let's see how would this transform in the next few weeks. I'm gonna leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe.